After the U.S. drone strike on Iranian Quds Force leader Qasem Soleimani, U.S. and coalition forces in Iraq were hunkered down and waiting for retaliation. That retaliation came Tuesday night D.C. time, early Wednesday morning about 1:45 Baghdad time, in the form of a barrage of ballistic missiles fired from Iran. Initially, there was a great deal of concern that there was massive casualties that would engender a massive U.S. retaliatory response. But it soon became clear that there was no U.S. casualties, and it was later learned that the Iranians had warned the Iraqis ahead of time. I talked to some folks inside the Pentagon who felt that this was a hopeful sign that there would be a way to de-escalate. This was the so-called off-ramp.
Iran appears to be standing down, which is a good thing for all parties concerned.
I talked to military leaders that said that this sort of de-escalation could survive even actions by some of Iran's proxies or some of the militias that are out there. You got to remember that one of the things that Soleimani was very effective at was keeping a lid on the Shia militia who had a big role in the fight against ISIS. As it turns out, this was basically a measured response by the Iranians. They took action. They took action that was non-deadly, and they took action that was limited. And it was a way for them to show their own people that they were taking action for the death of Soleimani without making this a worse situation than it was.